Hello friends, welcome to Tech Guide AY, channel for tutorials and tricks. Today we are going to learn how to auto-generate a certificate for webinar, conference, workshop, quiz in Google Forms using AutoCAD. To get our video, make sure you subscribe and press the bell icon. To get started, so first we're going to drive.google.com. So I have already logged in with my Gmail account. So this is a Google Drive and you will be having a 15 GB of storage in your Gmail account. That is our online storage where you can store your files and folders. So in the first stage, we are going to create our certificate that will be used in AutoCAD. So let's prepare our first certificate, new, Google Slides, and we are going to take a blank presentation. And obviously you have available design here on the right side. So you can choose any one of those available design to create a certificate, or you can make your own by having a certificate borders or frames from the internet, or you can do in another way like creating in a Photoshop. So if you are like tech savvy, so we are going to Google to search for Google frame certificate border. So going to image, so going to tools and finding the large size images. So we make it high resolution, and we have many available designs that we can use in our certificate. So I'm going to take this. So open a new tab. So open image in new tab, and you can see here the image is high resolution. So left click on your mouse and just drag it and drop it on your certificate. So this is a simple way to copy and paste your image for your certificate. So I am managing the size, so it shouldn't be going outside the border. You can adjust it according to your need. We're going to add some like text for, like I'm going to add a certificate of achievement, and obviously I'm designing some parameters, make it in a center and giving some like specific design. So we can make it with a different color, so we can give a different color according to our requirement. Now more text, so we can add here. So this award is present to, and adjust here like where should it be visible. So you can increase the size according to your need. And again the next text I'm going to add, you can add in a single text, not a problem. So you can add with this. So now we are going to add a name, and okay, it could be an institution. So more text we are going to add here. So like in recognition for outstanding achievement and overall contribution, so make it available here. So the size is 18 here, so I'm going to make it also 18. Okay, make it in bold and center, so make it in center, so it will now be looking good. Okay, now the place for a signature, we are going to add some context, so add here. So we can have a like the both side, I'm taking only one for example. So here it could be like a principal or something like that. So principal, So I'm going to make it in center. Now, what is important in this one, this value like name or institution or whatever you are pulling the value from, like Google Forms. So you need to be in double less than and double greater than sign. So we have done with this. So we are going to save this. We are giving a name certificate for achievement. We have done with this. So now we can add a signature as well. For signature, so you should be having a image file of the signature to be put on the certificate. So you should be already having an edited signature. So currently I am having a signature here. So I am importing that one and making adjustment of the size and putting somewhere here to show. So now it's look good. Now we are going to make some forms that will be used to collect the value. So I'm taking a blank form and giving a name here, like okay, student details. So giving the name, you can write a descriptions. Taking a first field is a email address and more like okay, the full name. So another I'm going to take as a institution. Okay, date of birth. So automatically the date is coming. So currently we have like okay, 4 field: email address, full name, institution, and date of birth in our form. So I'm going to remove this email address in this actually form because we need to collect it from the form automatic system. So currently we are removing the email address. So full name, institution, and date of birth. Now go to settings. So collect email address and limit to 1 response. This is necessity because only one people will be submitting the response from one email ID. So simply save it. We see the email address has been added automatically. So we have now email address, full name, institution, and date of birth. So after having a form, so go to your response. And here you will find a create a spreadsheet. Just click here and it will ask for create a new spreadsheet, or you can use an existing one. So we are going to create a new spreadsheet. So create, and it will open a new page with a student response, detailed response. So you can find here like the timestamp has been added automatically, email address that we have given in a form, full name, institution, date of birth. So these are the basic details that we will be collecting from the forms. Now going to link a AutoCAD that will generate a certificate for this particular values. So to add a AutoCAD, we can go to add-ons here and get add-ons. Now search for AutoCAD. So we can, if it is available on the front screen, it is no problem. If not, we are going to search AutoCAD and it will be available. So you can click, and of course it will ask for install. We are going to press install. So it is asking for permission in the next screen. So we see it is asking for your account validation from where you want to link this one. So I have already logged in my Gmail account. So now want to access your Google account. So these are the things. So it will ask for your permission for your particular account. So just allow it. And what we see is AutoCAD has been installed. Now just close this window, and now again going to add-ons, and we can see AutoCAD is available now. So just we are going to press open. And as we say, there is no merge job setup at. We are going to click on new job. and we are going to provide a job name, so it could be anything. So we are going to like, okay, student details, because we have given a name for forms, student details. So pressing next, so you can find the choose template in a second screen. So available template you can choose from your drive that you have just made. So I have already made a certificate, so we are going to take that. So currently no template selected yet, so it is blank. So you can use your previously used template simply. So you can click on use if you have already used previously. So I'm going to use a new one. So from drive, and this was a certificate that we have made. So we are choosing this one and select. So the certificate achievement has been selected now. So going to a next, the name field in our form and institution in our form are trying to match. So institution is mapped with institution column, but with the name it is not able to map. So we are trying to find a full name. So it is linked now. Both the fields are linked. Now pressing next, and here you need to give a file name. So you can use a tags. So on the left side, this blue bar, you can click here and you will get a value that you can use for a file name. So simply clicking on any of the value will be copied automatically to a clipboard. So example, we are going to take a email address. So you can right click and paste. So email address is available here. So again you will be giving a like, okay, full name. So you can give a comma or something. So I'm giving a hyphen and okay, paste. So the full name. So something like this, you can create a file name. So for all certificate, the file name will be in this format. So now what will be the type? Obviously we will be not sending as a Google Slides, we'll be sending as a PDF. So selecting PDF. So now output as multiple mode output. So this means everyone will be getting their own PDF. So in single output mode, only the one PDF file will be made, and the certificate will be in a different pages. Everyone will be getting a full file, and they will be able to print their own certificate from that actually single file. So we are keeping the multiple output mode. So now where the things will be stored, so it is asking to, like my drive. So I haven't made any folder currently, so you can choose anyone. So currently we can go to and make one folder that we can put the certificate. So going to create a folder here. So new folder, and the folder name is student certificate. So whatever the name you can put here. So create, and we see student certificate is available now. So you can go to and choose a folder where we want to put all the certificates. So student certificate is available here. So select it. Now we can see student certificate is now available. So we do not want to put in my drive now, because there are two folders actually available. So just remove the folder that we do not want. So now the single folder will be used to store a certificate. So going next. Now if you want add dynamic folder reference optional, so we do not need any more job to be added. So you can add a reference here, so you can see according to column or whatever the folder will be applied, like email address or institution wise you need a folder. So you can make like this. So no. Now set a merge conditional. So in a condition you can see like only merge a row, means when the things will be coming like this. So you want to like institution only after like ABC institution is coming, then it will perform the job or it will not. So you can give a condition here. So we are actually not performing this much of condition. Currently we are going in a simple mode. So now pressing next. So in this window it is asking for share docs and send email. So if it is no, the no email certificate will be sent. So we need to make it yes. So the share doc will be in a PDF format. Okay, allow collaborators. Okay, make it default, make it default. Now to whom we want to send, so to it will be a email address. So we can find the value that we need to take it from here. So just click here and it is available now. Just paste it, the email address in the to field, because the email address will be sent to this. And of course the subject, okay, certificate for participation in ABC program. Okay, that's it. Now we are going to next, and okay, the trigger job we are letting it as is default, so save it. And now, so just go to send. Here we can find a different way to send a form. So you can use like collect email address. So basically email address has been given. So if you already have an email address, so you can provide here by separating with a comma. You can add a more subject already added. You can add more details, message. So include form in a mail. So this form would be, of course, included in a email ID. So another, you can get a link here. So obviously it's a very big link that you can share on a Facebook or WhatsApp, or you can have a better and smart shortened URL. So that will be very easy to, so this one you can use. So just press copy, and it will, you can able to send to multiple users. Now we are trying to see how it works. So already we have copied the URL from send this one, and we have already copied this one. URL will be sent to multiple users, so I am going to paste it. So now we are going to paste that link that we have just collected from the forms, and we can see the field is available. Now we need to insert a value to check how it is working. So I'm providing my another email ID. And some date of birth that we can put in. So now submitting the link. So the student details has been submitted. So now going to check the values in a student details Google Sheet. So now we have a value collected from our Google form. So now going to add-ons, AutoCAD, and open. And now we are running a job. So clicking here, run a job. So we can see a different field has been added in the background. We can check that. So the merge ID and merge URL and others field has been added. Now going to check on my another email ID that I have provided. So here we can find our certificate is now available. So we can check here, and now we can see the certificate. So thank you for watching. If you like our videos, press the like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon.